Kung face dali.
Hindi ko ba? Namatay pa sis.
Matingalan ni sila Rula. Nag-streaming sa gini sila.
Surprise.
Surprise! Kami rin duha. Alam ko, ano lang good?
Diwan.
Galingaw, gutag tabi-tabi, ari. Nga di ay. Laban na ta. Sana.
Mismo pa yan. Ang surprise na nakuha eh. Look, ang wala sir.
Mama, na kay something sa nawong.
Kahit po, hard.
Hi! Hello! Na kay something sa nawong. Lotion sa nawong.
Sampun na Jordan, puro ginagamit na lang.
Hi guys! Uy guys, one viewer pa man.
Gamit ko na yan.
Hello everyone to our for viewers. Actually, we're in the unexpected live tonight. I mean, morning here. Because Jem's kids, the eldest, has her project together with other kids to do some feeding programs. So I come here also to help them out. While in cooking, I'm not good really, so it's Jem helping them. So I am here for the transportation. So anyway, the feeding will be at 12 lunch. But they are preparing right now. As you can see this, guys, I'll show you. Say hi, people! They are the responsible kids. Ikaw ba jealous kay ka? See, this is the kitchen of Jem. That's Mama Jem. Very sexy Jem. And these are the kids. They're gonna make my daughter, she's very jealous. She pays attention to. Ayun anak. Oh, that will cook also. No. Ay!
He likes kissing you, Ma.
Yeah.
Loves kissing people.
So, unsay gibuhat ninyo ate? Nagkuan man no? Nagtawag ani? Nag-chop from now.
So, domination na lang kayo na.
Preparing foods to be cooked. Okay. So, we will have an activity today, guys. So, they are making the food here in Jim's place together with Atis Tantan and her classmates. So they're gonna repack it and then bring it to school and give it to the kids. The kids they're gonna feed is like pilay edad ang taga-ante, mga 5 anak tino. 6, 5 years old. Ako maka-kinder. So, mga 5, 6 years old. So, it's one of their, the place that they gotta go is the elementary school, but they will give it to the kinder students. So, our kinder students and elementary school, they are in one campus. So, that's one of their projects. So, we're gonna go there. It's Saturday today. I don't know if they will have lots of kids going right now. So I also brought my daughter because she's so excited that she will meet a lot of friends there. So here guys in the Philippines, some school we really do some feeding program because as you know we are in a developing country, so of course what can you expect is we have a lot of poor people or poor families. So that sometimes one day one eat and then they're little kids. Like the last time, and if have you seen our videos before, we're also giving some food sponsored by Mr. Clay Thompson last time. They're in garbage area, slum area ba? Yeah, this is the one of the poorest area here in Lapu-Lapu. So we give it, and now it's the project of Ate. So we're going to school.
Actually, in school, when I was in elementary,
That we don't have like
yes,
that,
we
ma.
always have feeding. I am malnourishment that time. So the teachers always feed me. I'm always included. But right now, my daughter is malnourished.
Huy, dili man good.
She is malnourished.
Ah.
So she needed to be fed. She's always on diet. That's why. But when I was in elementary, we always have that kind of program every year. Not actually every year, every month, every Friday afternoon.
It's only kung mama the nutrition
nutritional
man.
for us before when I was in elementary. Every Friday, we always have feeding. So I am really surprised that they still doing it now
Of
here.
course, especially
And then
right
they're
now,
already
too
high
many
school.
Filipinos make a lot of babies. Ato ni ikuan naman dyan. Pangayog internet. So yeah, guys. So at least it is also one of a good activities, socialization with the kids also. So yes. So good morning, good evening, by the way. So our weather for today is quite okay. It's not so hot. It is.
Pag bunga ninyo bukay na, ilunod ang...
It is.
Ayaw lang sa unya ka na ilunod ang way.
Unsa taron mama? Di pa kay init. Oh, it's not super hot today. It's 31 degrees, partly sunny. It's quite hot, guys, but partly cloudy also. In this part, because here in Cebu, our rain is local. So example, Lapu-Lapu is so hot, super hot. In Mandawi, it's flooding na, and it's just only a bridge that what do you call that one? That connecting us. So yes, so ay, hello Weasel. How progress? Actually, in the room or the classroom of Tantan, they have groupings and they have to do some activities. So Tantan is choosing the feeding of the kids, which is for me it's good deeds because there are a lot of kids are starving in this area because Filipinos, I don't get it also. Mostly Filipinos, they like, making love most of the time, and then not so responsible enough that they end up like 5-10 kids each family. And imagine the inflation right now is so high, but still some of the mother are still pregnant, and then a lot of stuff right now is super expensive in the Philippines. So mostly the activity much easier to do is the feeding. At least you can just only do the chicken with the kids and buy a little bit of chicken meat, a little bit of spices, and then a little bit of rice, and they're gonna cook it. The thing that they're gonna do is they will make porridge. We call it arroz caldo. So I hope you can try it one day. It's yummy though. It's yummy. That's arroz caldo. I think it's a Chinese food that the Filipino were adapting. Much easier and much cheaper. Hello, William. Kumusta? Special there. Hello, Doubtful Genius. Not really that special. For me, instead of waiting that they gotta finish cooking, so I was thinking, I told to Jem that what if I'll just do live and then show it to the do not go there because Mama is doing some koan. My daughter, she's scared of Coke because remember the last time Coke beat her. Look at that.
And then she cut my finger, and then it didn't hurt.
He cut the thumb of my daughter. So
And my
and then see, she's showing her chin right now. It's dry now, guys. The wound, the chin, the wound that she had the last time. Say hi to the uncle, oh. There are your uncles there. Hi, Ken. Good morning. Good evening there. This boy, that's the nephew of Jem. The one in the bottom is the son, Son, and my daughter. Guys, we're so messy here because the boys, they're playing games, of course, boys, only games. But the classmates of Tantan and Tantan also, they're two boys. They're doing they're repacking. The girls are chopping off some spices, and the others, they're preparing to repack for the juice to give it to the kids. Nak, slow the volume, nak. Slow it down. Yes, Dino, it's really unexpected. So I didn't expect, guys, that I will have also 12 viewers here. Why kids food? No. Jem, she's just eating for breakfast, ha? Doubtful genius. No, Jem is not eating the food. A little bit. Yeah. Actually, oh my God. Mama, naghimo na kag soup. Nadrid kay sabaw. Nakay bulad. Ay, naamday si Clyde. Ang imong pagumangkon. Dili man si Clyde, your nephew man, ngano day ka. And si Eric, and si Sarah. Oh. Si RD. So ba na RD? His name is RD, the nephew. The rest there at the back. Super busy, guys. So wanna be a dad? Look at them, look at them. Gemini is eating the feet of the pig. Feet man, mama, no? Yeah, feet. That's the breakfast that Jem is eating. Actually, guys, we Filipinos were weird. Example, had the chicken. You don't eat chicken feet, right? In the Philippines, it's the one of the favorite chicken feet. I know foreigners, you guys, Westerners, they feel like so disgusting. But for us Filipinos and other Asian countries, chicken feet is one of the favorite dish. Just chicken feet and the head. My favorite is head of the chicken. Chicken feet. Yeah. My daughter doesn't like a chicken feet. We cook it in adobo.
Don't you dare make chicken feet for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. You go there. Nak, ayo there. Nak. You go there. Okay. There's too much kids to feed if you want to be the dad, okay? Yes, God bless you also, William. Yes. Hi Dino, I'm doing well. Supposed to be, I was just staying in the house, but then Jem texted me if I could join with them and the kids and the nephews and the cousins, to feed the kids and especially the classmates of Tantan. So, and then of course she needs a transportation, so I have the car. So I just bring along my daughter because my daughter loves to go out and meet a lot of friends. So yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's okay, William. Thank you so much for dropping by. In the red, gummy bear. There's no girl beside me wearing red. It's pink. My daughter. It's my daughter.
My mom's red.
Huh? Michael Jones, wala. Lagi si Gentle na. Hello, Gentle. Si Gangsta, kay nana siya. Who is that little girl in the red next to you, Cheryl? My God! You make me scared, ha? My God.
I'm her child.
Hello, fortunate dude. Yes, we're doing good. Although we have a little bit of colds, you know, the weather here. It's raining.
I think I'm sleepy.
Hot.
Sorry.
Yeah, the temperature, our body can up immediately see my daughter is coughing, but still, she's so excited to come to Jim's place.
But I'm not excited for the dog.
Yeah, she's not excited for that. Oh my god, my daughter is so talkative, guys. Yeah, it's a surprise, fortunate dude, because Tantan will have an activity together with the classmates in Athens to feed. You've been here, so you see the situation in the Philippines. There are a lot of poor little kids, and so the thing that Tantan they're choosing with the group is to feed the small kids, the kindergartens. That's what Tantan is doing right now. So they make it the food here, they cook here. Jem is a super supportive mom, guys. So whatever the kids needed, she really went to the market yesterday to buy some stuff to prepare everything for the kids. Much easier for them to cook. And then also the kids are asking how to do this, how to do that. Of course, they're kids, guys. They need some help.
Kids
They
are
need some
kids.
guidance. Yes, kids are kids. I know.
And you have to help me because I need a lot of vitamins because I have heart cough.
Yeah.
I cannot answer.
So my co-host right now is my daughter. Of course, that's my daughter. They know. Of course, we will be look alike. Don't do that.
And I'm half Papa.
You're half papa. Okay, you're so proud half papa.
A shiver and her nose looks like.
Yeah.
Where are
Yeah.
half dad, half mom?
Say hi to the other uncle who comes in.
Chicken head, I'm not ready.
Chicken head is yummy. Oy, gentle, especially if you cut it half and then you have to grill it. My daughter doesn't like. Oh my god, do not join nak if you don't like it.
I want to. Come on.
Chicken is really yummy, and do it in a barbecue. It's really yummy, and the chicken feet too. Actually, Philippines we do eat only the nails that we don't. What they call that one? A beak, whatever of the chicken. All the part of the chicken except the feathers, the nails, the claws or the beak. That's the thing we don't eat. But the intestines, the small or large intestines, we do eat that. But we do really clean it well. And the gizzard yung tawag mama, no? Gizzard, the heart, the liver, we eat that. The skin, the head, everything we eat with the chicken.
I only eat the meat, not the.
You eat the meat, of course, but
Not the Oh my god, not the organs.
not the organs, not the organs. Oh yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, oh no, thank you so much. Yes, all the organs of the chicken, we do eat it. We don't waste anything. We don't waste anything. It's just the matter of how you clean it, guys. The feet, you foreigners, I mean Westerners, that saying, oh, the feet is so dirty because they step everywhere, the germs. But I agree with that. But the thing here is we do clean it. We do really peel it out the outer thingy, and then we cook it, of course. And then you really can cook it well so that the bacteria, especially with the chicken, especially if it is stored not in a proper place, the salmonella also. That's why be careful, guys. If you'll be here in the Philippines, careful in eating some barbecue or street foods here in the Philippines. Okay, and especially the street foods that we do deep, the like what do you call that one? Tempura that you're dipping, you have a dipping thingy. So be careful with that eating, like dipping, because your guts, guys, cannot handle the bacteria that we have here in the Philippines unless if you are staying here quite longer. Yeah, because her dad is super sensitive stuff. Even though he lives here for 20 years, but still he cannot still handle the bacteria or the germs that the Philippines has.
That's what happened to my dad.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
But now he's okay. So I can find it sometimes.
That's my daughter. She loves to join. Hoy, Marchalit Dodd. You should not say gross. Oh my gosh. Eat. Good morning, Dave. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Dipole Genius. Thank you for the super sticker, Bunny. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. No,
No chicken feet today. Yeah.
you know what, guys? Especially if we hung out before with the girls, like drinking. We didn't really like super drunk or whatever. Just only in mom's night because we as parents, Jem, she got a lot of kids all before. We do hang out. Of course, we have it's Friday night, so we call it Friday night because we can go out, we can drink whatever. So right after or before we go drinking, we do go to a barbecue area. Of course, we order the chicken feet, chicken head, because the meat alone.
I'm gonna sleep.
You're gonna sleep and you go lay down there. So
Let me
we
cover
do
my
it
yawn from
first,
behind you.
yeah. So we do eat that one so that we will not get drunk immediately. Especially me, I'm not really into keep more on drinking, so I easily get tipsy or drunk. So that's why I need to eat. So mostly that's the cheapest also. That's why it's very famous, that food part of the chicken, because that's the cheapest you can buy. But it's yummy. Thank you so much, Doubtful. Hello, Stevie. Hello. So by the way, Clara is not here because she's busy, and also Sol. Weather is not so good here also. So since there are too much people in the house of Jem right now, so we're okay. Only Jem and me and my daughter and the kids. Yeah. By Monday, I think we will be complete by Monday. Yes. Sol, yes, I think she's busy. She's in her house, and actually, I didn't. Sometimes, so Sol, she always sleep late, get up late. I didn't bother na lang. That's why. I respect the Filipino way of not wasting any part of the animal, but I'm so spoiled foreigner. You're so lucky, guys, because you can buy whatever you want, and you're so. I know especially my partner, he is so picky with his food because he always says in Europe, in America, in a Western country, we don't eat that one. We just only throw it. With the fish, guys. With the fish also, the organs of the fish, only the intestines that we throw, but then the heart and the liver, the visible stuff that it's not taste bitter, we eat that one. We don't waste it. Even the head of me with the fish, I love the head. I love the head of the fish. I always
And
like
the eye.
the eye. I like to suck it. It's really yummy. I like the brain of the chicken, brain of the.
Well, I'm reading.
Hey, man, this is for adult. My gosh.
I want to join.
You just stay behind me, okay? Oh, you're so warm, anak. So yeah, with the fish also, the dried fish. I know Westerners doesn't like dried fish because it smells really bad for your nose, guys. Because
I'll be right back.
you don't get used to it. But then if you will be staying or if you wanna live here in the Philippines, it will be almost every day, guys. You're gonna smell it, unless if you're gonna live in a in a subdivision, which a lot of rich people live there mostly, because some of the rich people doesn't eat or cook some dried fish because they don't like it, unless also if you choose a subdivision where a lot of foreigners lives there, because I'm sure they will not be making the wife or the girlfriend of making a dried fish. They're gonna make it somewhere, not with surrounded by the foreigners, because you guys, I don't know with you guys, you are so kanang uan. You're angry with the smell of the fish, dried fish.
Thank you so much for
See,
the love and
Doubtful.
support, Doubtful.
Yes. So yeah, there's nothing we don't waste anything.
Pagod na.
When I finally get there and make it to the province, if you eat, I'll all eat it, but it's no to that funny egg. What do you mean by funny egg? Is that the balut? Uy, gentle. Balut is very nutritious, guys. They said it is aphrodisiac. This said for the male. That's what they said. That's why a lot of
But my
Filipino
dog
eating.
got sick because of this.
Do not join, my God.
I want to.
So yeah, guys, that's what the superstitious that we are believing here. That if you eat the balut, that's the special funny egg. You mean? No, yummy. Just do the 16, guys, because the 16 is not so chick. It's still an embryo, so quite good. And just mix it with vinegar and a lot of chili, spices, salt. Oh, that's yummy.
What is that smell?
Oh my God, we burned their thingy there outside. My goodness.
It smells bad.
Oh, you help there na. Para
I
na kay
don't
gamit.
smell that.
Good morning, Papa Russell. Good morning, Cheryl, Kimi. It's not Monday trick. Yes, it's that. Yeah, it's not monkey, Papa Russell, but there is a activity that the kids are doing right now. So while waiting, they cook man. So let's see how good they are with their cooking skills. Yeah, I will help them later, but only in getting the food, bringing the food to the car.
Yay, we're gonna go to Ate Sol.
Si Kuano, si Papa Russell, si Papa Russell, oh.
Hello. Good morning, Sharon Kimmy.
My daughter is talkative like me, no? Ay, sorry, Nak. Oh, sorry, Nak. Good morning, love. How are you? How's the Wala pa, love. Wala pa. They are still preparing it. They're boiling the water, of course, and then they're chopping off the spices, and the boys are doing the repacking of the juice. You wanna come? You wanna join?
Yes.
Are you not busy there? Hello, Papa Razel. Okay, si Jem, kay no, Jem is assisting outside because they burned something. I learned a long time ago. I try. If you don't like it, don't eat it. I will kimchi. Love it. I tried balut. Cannot eat it. Actually, guys, the kimchi before, I don't like the smell. It's super strong. The odor of the kimchi. That it doesn't just get out from your breath. It's really super strong because the strong spices that the Koreans they're putting in. The balot, of course, so yummy. Tried it, steamy. My gosh! And the thing with the kimchi, guys, even if you after you brush your teeth, you can still the smell. And then I worked in a Airbnb before, and mostly our customers or our guests are Koreans. My goodness, guys, the kimchi because they are super, and then they sweat a lot, and then you eat a lot of strong spices by kimchi, and then if they are drunk, they're like, this snore, whatever, they open their mouth. You know what? The smell, the odor, it really sticks to the curtains, to the wall. That every day I have a struggle how to clean, how to get rid out of it. So what we do is, of course, Philippines, we do believe about the charcoal that we have, and then we put a vinegar on it, and the top of it, you will soak it in vinegar and put it under the bed to is it to absorb the smell. But I don't know if that's work. We got a lot of spray just to take the smells out. But don't get me wrong, kimchi is super healthy because it's vegetables. Of course, ingredients are all vegetables, but super spicy, and the odor is I know the same with curry. Oreo. I always mistaken with Oreo, the brother. Yes, I didn't expect that you blend the baby duck. Oh my god, baby duck. Yeah, lami man na siya. It's yummy, gentle baby duck. It's only the embryo. Which one? Which one I skip, Stevie? Which one I skip? Oh, Stevie, which one I skipped? Nice pag-picture na love there, So, yeah. Asa naman ito kung So actually here, guys, also in the Philippines we eat a lot of different we got different types of plants. And then lately, especially in Thailand, they eat the Thailand people, they eat a lot of stuff. And then I found out that some stuff that they have that we have here, that Thailand has it also that they eat. That's we were surprised that oh, this kind of plants is edible, because mostly some of the plants there we just throw it. Some of the plants here we thought it's a weed or something that we have to kill it or something, but we found out.
Send the invite ka. Ay, sige, sama ni.
Kinsa man na.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Ay,
Si Steve Anderson sa funds availability. Ay, sa tarang. Clara Amancio. Thank you so much.
thank you so much. Oh yeah. So I found out that we get a lot of plants grows in our backyard, and then I found out that I found out that they are herbal stuff. They are good for antibacterial. There are a lot of stuff like that. The one that I showed my long time ago videos, still I found more plants that are healthy for our health. Lunch ko apog sa anak ko lives lately. Yes, Matipid Dalolo, good morning there. What is today's show about? Do you like kimchi? Why what do you don't like kimchi? Share what's wrong with you? Can show you how to make a milder kimchi. Really? Ay, kay Korean mo din sila, no? Before, I don't like kimchi, Matipid na lolo, but then because Jem and Sol, they love eating kimchi, so I found out.
Thank you so much.
So I and then we went to a Korean restaurant as well, and then there I realized like, oh, kimchi guy is yummy. And then I keep researching what are the ingredients and stuff, blah blah, and then how to do that. So I start liking it because I love it. I'm not really a super vegetarian, but I eat vegetables. I'm a vegetable person and a fish person. I'm not much in meat. I'll go eat meat, but not so much. Yeah, the live for today is just a surprise, Matipid na lolo. I didn't expect that one also, because rather than sitting here doing nothing, wilting with the guys, with the kids, with their project, so I do ko na lang. And then I'm so surprised that you guys, you keep supporting True, that you are here. We're really friends. Thank you so much. Hello. Oh yeah, the durian. Oh, guys, I don't know if you know durian. That's what Steve is talking about, the durian. The smell is, the odor is super strong, that even me as a Filipino, I don't like to smell it. And also the marang also does. And then, but I saw some people, they eat like, oh, like heaven. But as what they said, don't judge the book by its cover, right? So it smells really bad, but when you eat it, it's super nutritious, super delicious, super sweet as well, and super healthy. But oh my god, gosh, if you're a first timer smelling it, my goodness, you was like, what the heck? That's why in the plane, sa boat, mama, okay naman nagnaay durian sa, pero sa plane bawal. In the airplane, it's not allowed. And in the still the my they said it's allowed. You have to do check in with the durian, and then as what Jem said, you have to wrap it super wrapping, because the smell is really bad. Ay, okay. Oh, super yummy. I tried the cake, Jem, because she got a friend from Mindanao, and she brought some cake for her, and they really loved it. I tasted it's super yummy, but the thing is, I don't know if you can handle the smell. Maybe one day you will be here in the Philippines. Try the marang. The durian. Try the durian. And the marang. I don't eat marang. I never tried eating marang and a durian, the fresh durian, because even I tried buying it before. I bought it like 2 pieces. When I smell it, guys, my god, cannot handle it. It's super fun. But I don't eat the candy, the durian candy, but the fresh one, my goodness, guys. And the texture is super soft. And the strand also is, I don't like it, but I know it's super healthy. But yeah, try it next time, guys. Are you ladies planning to do these activities often? The last time, the activities with the kids, it's the project of the kids that they choose to feed the thing. Last time we did a feeding in Soul's place. long time ago. Last year we did it. The first salary that we had, the first salary in YouTube that we have, we used that one oh, to to buy that's our first, as what Jim said, the first and last salary that we have. So we bought some food and make it in Soul's place, and then we give it to the neighbors, to the kids. As you can see in our last videos, there are a lot of tiny kids benefited with
There was
that.
kids from Saul's house, but now we're doing this again.
Yeah, and now
But inside Jem's house.
yeah, I got my daughter. So, and then although we have you know what, guys, here in YouTube, yeah, we got salary, but it's not really enough. It's not enough for, you know. So our salary in YouTube, so we're using that one for our bills only. Like for ourselves, no, we don't have that one. Only the bills of Jem. Sa to, mama? Sa
For
mga
us, good morning.
sa bills only. We have salary in YouTube, but we use that one for the bills for our YouTube thingies. Subscription, whatever, like that. But for ourselves, no, we cannot divide because we don't have
Sometimes, man.
sometimes by how much?
But it's depend regular.
500 pesos each of us. Yes. And I don't know if you can do it because ano naman siya, are you planning to do these activities often? If we have
We have budget, why
we
not?
have budget, we will do it, but it's not enough, especially with the kids right now in school, and then the notebook alone, my goodness, is super expensive. Even Jem, at least Jem listened to me to bought a one rim of bunch of bond paper, because bond paper here, one piece is 10 pesos with printing. So that's how expensive Philippines right now, guys. Sa mani, kaugmaon, PayPal Marazon. Kuanan din nila, no? Gitiman na nila ang what's on the menu? I want some. I'm hungry. Porridge, rice.
Porridge.
Arroz caldo, mama, ka Spanish na siya, Chinese.
Pinoy.
I don't know what is arroz, guys. It spelling ARROZ. Then arroz caldo. Caldo is CALDO. I don't know if it's Spanish. Huh? Spanish, no, dili siya Chinese, but Chinese eat that one. It called so weird. Arroz caldo and then Chinese. Arroz caldo is like it's a porridge, guys. It's a porridge, Russell, Papa Russell. Okay, thank you, Matipid na Lulu. Yeah, I remember that one. You're half Korean. Adi said that the chicken, the Korean that
See this comment.
knock.
Can they see
Kana.
this?
Oh my gosh. The Korean made a chicken. They said it's super yummy. I never tried it yet. I like only the tteokbokki. Ano tteokbokki? But I love mostly Japanese food. Second is the Thai food. Third is Korean. Good morning, love. How are you there? Yeah, it's like a party. Look at Tantan. She's standing na. Standing position. See? See, responsible kids. It's nice to teach them being responsible also, guys. And know what are the house chores, the whole kitchen stuff. At least when they will be alone, they know what to do. No need parents to help them, right? We should not tolerate or scold our kids like doing nothing. They have to learn something. They have to learn a lot because we die, right? As parents, we die first, I'm sure. So most of the time. So when we leave this world, they know a lot of stuff. So, feed themselves, being responsible. I will not come na lang la. Very late to come over here. I'm still laying, not ready yet. OA plus no service. Oh, no service. Kahilas! Commute ba yet? Marang is very sweet. Very sweet, but I don't like the smell of the marang. Nag-anaan na nag-show. Hello, okay. After the veteran, not going to there. I really don't cook. I make food for my partner, but it's just only a vegetable, guys. It's easy to chop, chop, chop. But cooking, really, no. In the group, it's mostly Jem do the cooking. Oh, the cooking. Jem is mostly do the cooking, and also so she does cooking also. I'm not really into cooking stuff because I am shy that maybe they're gonna taste what I cook and they don't like it. I feel like better not to do it. If I do it, just in the house, but not really for making food for everyone. No. I'm shy. Maybe they don't like the taste and they will like, oh, Cheryl doesn't. I don't like that. Egg fried fish only. Yes, I can cook like that, but the rest, no, I'm not really kuan. Just give me some vegetables, that's it. But then the rest of the food, Jem, she knows a lot of because she managed a restaurant before, and then of course in the menu that they have in the restaurant, she has to memorize it and she has to learn how to cook with it. How to cook it, either a foreign or a Filipino food. She does that, so of course, and even some mixing some cocktails. She does that because she work in a restaurant. So compared with me now, I do only eat. And then taste, oh, I don't like the taste, blah, blah, blah. I just only like that. But cooking, nah, a little bit, but not much.
It's coconut here.
It's okay, love.
It's coconut here.
Coconut.
Coco?
Yeah.
Coco outside?
Yes, make life they're better, not easier. Yes, because you know, guys, here, even my daughter, um, example, my stepson, he is 18 years old right now, and then this is only the time that I taught him how to do laundry, how to do cooking, how to do cleaning, because right now the kids they only know only about their PS4, PS whatever their phone, their computer. It is not good. And then if you ask them to do this, you're doing a child labor, they cannot do that, blah blah blah. And I don't want them to feel like that, because when we were kids, I don't know with you guys, me, when I was a kid, at 4 a.m. in the morning, I have to get up that early. I have to fetch water. I have to get some woods to, because in the Philippines, guys, we do woods to cooking. We don't have, especially I came from a poor family, so we don't use the stove or whatever, electric, whatever. So, and then we got carabao, we got cows, we got goats. So I have to get some grass, like fresh grass that I have to go somewhere to get some food for the animals. And then taking shower and then cooking early in the morning to prepare my sisters, my siblings to school, because my parents they're also going to the farm as early as it is, because if you are lazy here in the Philippines you have nothing to eat compared here in the city life. It's okay, you'll be in the city if you have money, but if you're in the city and you're just living in a slum area, and then what? Nothing to do. And some of the people they prefer to go to the city because it's a city life, but you don't know the life, it's hard. Some of the people from the city they don't know any some things, like even planting a little bit of one eggplant there or one cucumber thingy there's to string to grow, just to go to the backyard and then pluck some. No, they're just waiting, either tell their kids or go somewhere else to beg. Like, if you'll be here in the Philippines, you will meet a lot of kids like asking 1 peso, give me 5 peso, give me 20 peso. Sometimes I don't give because there's really still. I ask them, where are your parents? Why you're here on the streets? Because even the parents are so lazy, guys. That's what happened. And this generation right now, the generation with my stepson, my God, guys, they didn't know anything. They don't even know how to sweep the floor. They only know is asking money from the parents and go somewhere else. And even going to school, I don't know, with the kids right now, they become so stupid and lazy. Everything should be paid. Everything should be paid. And I don't want it to that my daughter. I want to push what I experienced when I was a kid, I want to apply it to my daughter and to my stepson, because I learned from my great grandparents before that no one can help yourself but yourselves alone. Do not beg for something from other people. You have also to work. That's why we have always have the rules in our family side of my mother before: no touch, no eat. So that's what I learned. So what we do in the family, everybody work. It's not for me, it's not a child labor, because I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful with my great grandparents and parents and my grandparents that they taught us like that. Because when I was 16, I was being independent. I'm not dependent with my parents. I went to a school. I took a scholarship with the nuns, of course, with the nuns. I took a scholarship to help my parents, not to spend money for myself. Uh, I want to help because we are five siblings. I'm the eldest. So I went to the nuns. I studied there for 4 years. And then right after that, when I was 16 years old, I started working in a big company here in Lapu-Lapu until I was 20. And then my uncle wanted to send me to school in college. But then, so sad, I was not able to finish it. I'm only a second year college because my uncle got sick. So I prepared to, I prepared to work again, because college here is quite expensive for me. It's quite expensive, guys. I even have an allowance of $5,100 for a month, including the rent, including the food, including the transportation, including the things that I have to share in school. And $100 is not enough. But I like, my fare before is just only 7 pesos. I don't know how much is that in cents. I think probably in dollars. Cent. I think it's a cent in dollar. I think. Guys, I even eat one biscuit a day in school for a snack, and I bring some food for my lunch though. But even I don't have a paya, love meat with it, just a rice, and I just go somewhere at shumai, let's say shumai for a cost of 5-7 pesos. That's what I keep telling to my kids, that you are so lucky right now. You have the father who can support you financially, but do not what do you call that one? Do not put it in your mind that my father got money, so I can do whatever I want. They have to save money. They have to learn how to do stuff. Because as what I see with the kids right now, if you will not give them money, my God, you are the bad parents. They will gonna go to the DSWD because they're not supporting them. My goodness. Kids right now become lazy. With my stepson this time, I sent him to work in the restaurant of his mom. He has to learn, he has to know that money that doesn't just fall from the ceiling. He has to exert effort, energy to get it. Right? That's why, guys, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, do not spoil them. It's okay to spoil them. It's okay to spoil them. If you can, it's okay with your. But for me, spoiling, it's okay maybe in food, that's right, but in material stuff, don't do it, guys, because some of the Filipina, they will get used to it, and they cannot put themselves down anymore, because they've been used to being spoiled. Whatever they wanted from their husband, the husband gives. Some of the Filipina get spoiled and doesn't want to go back down, because it's a shame for them that, oh, my I have a husband foreigner giving me everything, and now I am look like this super high in the we call it social na. With you feel that they are much higher than other girls because they got money, that the foreigner give them money. And then if you keep doing the spoiling with them, and then if you cannot give any more money, believe me, they will leave you. So that's why, be neutral with your Filipina girlfriend. Although if you have a lot of money, guys, you have to still discipline her how to handle the money. Because some of the Filipina, if you will scroll them, they're just like the example guys ha, let's say give them what 20,000. My God, it's just only one day. Buy this, buy that, grocery, not even grocery. Just buy a good, nice bag, shoes, whatever, clothes, makeup. Some of the Filipina, they don't think about that their husband or their boyfriend working so hard that their boyfriend is not taking money on the streets and then send money to them. They don't think about like that. You always teach your Filipina that the money that you give it to them is came from your sweat, from your blood and tears. Not that you're just begging from someone else and give it to them. Because some of the Filipina or the wife or the girlfriend, they thought that foreigner immediately has money. They thought that you're just plucking money on the tree. No, that's what they thought. So you have really to tell them, don't tell me, no, it's not an issue about the money. I can give you anytime. Don't do that. Because mostly of the foreigners, they do that. Money is not an issue. I can give you whatever. Okay, just tell me, just tell me. Teach them how to save, teach them how to spend the money mindfully. Okay. Na. Guys, your blood and sweat there flowing, tears, just to earn the money, and then your girlfriend or the wife is just spending like crazy for nonsense things. I saw a lot of videos, guys, like last night. A lot of women, Westerners. I know there's some Filipinas does that also, but mostly what I saw is from America. They're super high, guys. Like the maintenance of their faces, the maintenance of their body, and then spending money like crazy, and then even spend millions. I don't know if it is true, but you know the clothes and the things that they have, they cannot go to a cheap store. They have to go to Louis Vuitton, it's Gucci, in Prada, whatever. I was like, I know it's a or Hermes. I know it's a kind of investment, but for me, really, you really need to show up that how well high you are in a social places, or you know, it's nonsense. And then some, they even do have their, you know, that's their happiness anyway. They, we have different thing like botox here, botox there, surgeries, just to get a man. And then you said, I wanna find a rich man to sustain my needs, blah blah blah. And then they're not doing anything, just only sitting pretty, being kuan. I was like, I don't get that one. And there's some also guys that fall for that. They only love their, you know, the physical appearance. So what if the guy cannot give him money, and then what if the guy will be broke because of the demand of the girls so high, and it's unnecessary. That's why I was thinking, and some Filipinas does that also. That's why be careful. You have to choose a Filipina that also you can lean on when you have nothing. Not only Filipina that always there for you because you have money. No. Find the one who will, like, if you have nothing, if you will be on the floor, she will also crawl for you or with you on the floor and try to get up with you also. When you go down or you go up, she's there with you. Not only if you are up that you have money and then she's there with you, and if you don't have money, you're junk. Too many foreigners happen that they're sleeping on the streets na. So talkative, no? Gem Zomba? No, she doesn't. She loves walking. No need for her to do squatting because she got a big apple. Hello, feel lucky. I feel lucky. Miss the choker. Yes, I don't know where's my choker. It's a choker. Oh yeah, I will. I am the choker, Dino. The literal choker. For what Clara with her quiet self. Of course, yes. Clara is bassing. There's so many standing at the end of the intersections begging for money. They don't want to work. Some make it their job. Yeah, I don't get that one also, Papa Russell, because here in the Philippines, you know, the Philippines, they're always required about age. If you are, let's say, the requirements of this specific job is until 30. And then if you'll be there, for us, like me, I am 35 years old. If I apply somewhere else, I have a hard time because there are lots of competition age-wise here in the Philippines. Because in the Philippines, guys, we have too many young generations right now looking for a job also, and good looking and young, whatever. And some of the company they are looking that kind of specific requirements. So that's why we were thinking, we're even talking with Jem that like in America or in Western country, that even you're 60, 70 years old, you can still find job somewhere else. We were like, how we wish that in the Philippines is like that also, but we're in the third world country, and the requirements they're asking is so ridiculous also. That's why also, and I saw some videos. I don't get that one. There are a lot of people begging, and there are a lot of part-time jobs that they can get from any store or whatever in your country. I don't get that one. Or yeah, as what you said, maybe for laziness, or they just only want like this. I don't like that. Like, you receive money and then you don't do anything. I feel guilty because I know those people. Like with my partner, he gives me money, and then he even said, "Oh, why didn't you go out? You got the money, blah blah blah. I give you money. This give you money." That. I was like, "No, I can go out, but I have the limit. I have to spend this certain amount, and the next week I will not go out. I don't want to just spend the money just like crazy. No, because I know how hard he works. He sometimes sleep only 4 hours, and I will just like waste his money. No, I save it. That's why I was able to build a house for my father, because of the saving that I don't just like waste the money like crazy, because I want that one day I can see, oh, this is the money that I saved, that from what I get from him. Oh, I was able to build a house, or I was able to buy this, I was able to buy that, which is a long term. I don't just buy not long term things, because it's so nonsense. Time will come. What if I'm so late? Let's say I buy a lot of stuff, clothes, whatever, and then later I don't have a house. Was not able to give a good house with my father, and when I go back there, I feel like, oh. That's why, guys, if you have a girlfriend or a wife, you have to really choose a person that knows how to handle money, knows how to value you as a person, knows how to value you, your effort, why you have the money. Some of the foreigners, they always say, that's why I work harder for me to give, to spoil my girlfriend or my wife. Yeah, that is your choice. But then you have to choose the wife also that useful, that also she give. It's not really that you have to expect what you give is what or you have to take something also from her, but at least vice versa ba? Vice versa. That's not only that you always give to her. She has also to do something with you, to value you in everything ba? That she loves you, who you are, what you are, whatever, everything, even in your flaws, she will still loves you and be there for you the whole time. Not only be there for you if you have money, because that's what happened in the generations right now. You don't have money, you're nobody. Hello, Michael Jones. And then si Michael. Actually, Michael Jones, Jem is asking if you're here. Now you're here, Gemini. Michael Jones is here. Naman how? Yes. Discipline your Filipina. Because generation, you know what? I used to go out, in some other bars or meet a lot of girls. I asked them, "Are you done in your school?" "Oh yeah." "What are you doing right now?" "Nothing. Just go, chatting with the foreigners. Give me money, whatever." And I feel like, oh my gosh. That's only the job that they wanted to do. Chat with the foreigners to support them. And what's the reason? The foreigners are looking for a young girls, blah blah blah, a girlfriend, and blah, blah. And there are a lot of foreigners fall for that, because don't get me wrong, it's too many beautiful women in the Philippines. It's too many beautiful. If you fall with the wrong one, that's why you are getting fucked. Okay, you're getting scammed. Don't fall for the beauty, fall for the internal beauty. Physical beauty is one thing, of course, but go first with the internal, not the physical one, because mostly the one who choose the physical one, the one who suffer after all. How many Filipino foreigners that sleeping on the streets? Because why? Vices. What kind of vices? First, women. Second, drugs. or third drinking or smoking. Because here in the Philippines, guys, you cannot handle your money. If you really can happy-go-lucky person, na you'll finish your money in no time, especially with the girls, because you will get a lot of women here if you want it. But if you're not, if you only want to have fun, then go ahead. Of course, you can get it. But then don't expect that you will get a good Filipina that can stay with you forever. Don't expect that one. That's why. I know some of the foreigners, their ego to have a girlfriend for them is like an ego. Oh, the other foreigner get jealous at me because I got 4, 5, 6 girlfriends. Don't get me wrong. If you no more money and zero girlfriend, they will leave you. That's why. And if you have a good girlfriend, stick with them. If you have a bad one, shoo them. That's not good also. Discipline, guys. Yourself and your Filipina. Right now, we cannot just spend money like crazy for all the expenses that we're dealing right now. It's not good. And then don't fall with a Filipina, that I want to have a baby right now. I want to have more. Don't fall for that. You have to try to consider the calculations. Do the calculation. If I have a baby right now, the expenses that I have for my girlfriend, for my baby, for the house, for the rent, whatever. If you own your place, it's okay. And then, if you can afford it, why not? Make 12 babies. But if not, go ko guys. Kay na. No money, no food naman dyan. No money, no honey, no food too. You'll be sleeping in the streets like other foreigners. That's why be wise. Hello, Robert. Never set up welfare program. No. Just believe in you. Don't work. You will not. You know what, guys? Here in the Philippines, there are a lot of bosses also, especially the people let's take an example, a farmers. There is a big hacienda, how you call that one here, an acre of farm, and you have workers. You know, guys, they're not even paying a good salary for them. I know why, because my brother-in-law, he used to work in a sugarcane before. Guys, one day in a sugarcane doing the cultivation of because mostly here in the Philippines, because we do manual, we don't do machinery is very expensive, and the government didn't really give support much about that kind of machines here. A day, guys, let's say 200 pesos a day, super hot, and the food less food. If they will not work in that day, they don't have food also. In that week, let's say they're gonna work this one for a week for 300 pesos only for a week. For 300 pesos, what can you buy? And then you have 5 kids. It's kind of, as what my partner keeps saying, it's kind of criminal. You have to, because without the farmers, guys, we're dead. Especially if we're so lazy to plant our own plants, and then we're only depending on the farmers, we're dead. But sometimes here they don't value the effort of the farmers, or they don't value the effort of the fishermen. It's only the big companies or the big bosses that wanted money, but the staff, no. It's really sad. It's the reality here in the Philippines. Guys, if you'll be here in the Philippines, you will know what I'm talking about. And it is really sad. Some guys give their women money because that's the way they don't have to commit. They don't owe her anything when they end the relationship and walk away. They paid her to be with her. Yeah, some matipid na lolo. Yeah, some. But don't get me wrong, there are also some Filipina they really fall in love with the foreigner, but the foreigner is the one who's crazy. And there's some Filipina that they are into the relationship, but they don't want to accept money. They want the presence of the guy. Don't get me. There's still some percentage of the Filipina. They don't mind about the money, but the presence, the honesty, the loyalty of the guy that they wanted. Not only to the foreigners, but also to Filipino. That's why some of the Filipina they tried foreigners because they can get it, the loyalty. Do you think that the Filipino has money also, and then even the Filipino got 3, 4 girlfriends, even they don't have money? But the stupid of the women, because they fall in love. That's why, guys, some Filipina, they really fall in love with the foreigners. They tried it with the foreigners because they thought that the foreigners, when the foreigner love to the Filipina, it's really real love. But some of the foreigners, they just only want to have some fun. But then the woman thinking that he is the one There's still Filipinos like that. So, I'm so talkative, guys. Why man din no ha? And any woman that is dating me as soon as I make money, that could never sit right with me. May bot ipasabot. Ipaibot. Mani. Philip Masi, hello.
Picture mo? Na may mga picture? Wala, cute.
Mayong buntag Philip Masi, okay ratan me. What's the topic of discussion? Actually, as they say as usual, we cannot stick the topic. So, open. Jollibee, feeding Jollibee. Social. I dated Korean woman that thought all the roads in US were paved in gold. She had read about the gold they put around Hollywood stars and thought all the roads were gold. Oh my God. In America, sabi niya to more jobs target. What's that? Get people willing to work. America will fail because the people. Yeah, I don't know. People right now are getting lazy na. Me, I can't stand people being lazy. Or maybe because of my upbringing. Because people, they can just sit around the whole day doing nothing. Me, I cannot sit around. My partner, he always like, why is it you cannot sit around? Even, I'm always active during the morning, during the day. Because I cannot just sit around on the bed, being in the phone all the time. No, I have to do something. I have to do something with this money. Oh, he give me money, I'll do work. I'll do clean, I'll do sa panadiha. Everything I'll do. Because I cannot just like receive money and sit around.
All very besties sa Lapu-Lapu. Cheryl, very besties sa iyan namin.
No, I cannot do that. So, there, kisay pangita ni Maya?
Si Camille.
O, dira si Kimi ah. Balat masi. So many lazy people in America. Are your governments giving money support? That's why they become so lazy. Okay, there always money from the government. Here in the Philippines, don't expect. No one will give you.
There's a money, but in the pocket of the
Politicians.
they don't share it. They just share it to their family.
Not even the family. Sahi mama. Yan sa money. Sa mama.
Internal organs.
Life is too short to be lazy, says that day. Yeah. Ano sa English madiskarte, mama? Resourceful. Ano sa English madiskarte?
Resourceful.
But there are a lot of Filipinas that what is madiskarte in English, guys? Type ra gud na mama, madiskarte in English. I will type, guys ha.
Madiskarte
in English. Sa mani oy. So there are a lot of Filipinas that are resourceful, but is that the English?
Murag yan. Resourceful na.
Resourceful.
Panta, ayo pagpadol ni Coco kay mo.
If you're dating, having fun, why not
Wise
choose the beautiful
person.
ones?
Pwede
Not
siya
everybody's
wise
looking for me.
person.
Yeah, that's their choice. Matipid the lolo, yes. Dating. If they want only dating, yes.
Na resourceful
And have fun. Choose the beautiful ones. But if I'm talking about the one who wanted to settle here and have a good wife. Because mostly of the foreigner, that especially the expats, we're here to settle down, to find a good wife, blah blah blah. And the question, are they a good husband too? Especially here in the Philippines, you cannot just stay here longer unless if you are, I think, a veterans that you apply for residency here, and if you are married also. If you're a vacation boyfriend, you can do that. Spend money like crazy, have 10 girls, so you can do that.
Alas 11 na ba ya? Paspasin na ninyo inyong kuan.
Wala. Lazy man, hard times, strong man. It has happened before.
Tama, alas 3 na rin yung mga tayo ng
Hala, oy! Yes, very good. Stick with one Filipina, but choose wisely. Yeah, hard for people to resist, not just women. That's why you have to learn what is hard or bad. Yes, agree. I feel why I'm saying this one, matipid na lolo also, no, because I feel bad for some of the foreigners that I know. They really, the trust that they give to their Filipina girlfriend and wife is 100%, but in return they fail. The women fail them. I know a lot. They work so hard. They even go abroad back and forth for the, even Filipino does that, like example the separers. They work like 6 to 10 months, right? And when they come back, they get another kid na, which is not them, because some of the infidelity or cheating happens with the girlfriend or the wife. It's really sad, and especially with the foreigners. I know a lot of foreigners that their stories, mostly the foreigners goes through in that situation. That's what my partner is always saying. Every foreigner that stays here, lived here, married with a Filipina or having a, always get that situation, fail. That's why, as always he said, do not give your all in one go. You have to do it slowly, you know. You have to learn your Filipina. You have to explore everything. Don't give everything like that, because you'll be disappointed. And I feel bad with the other foreigners that they're so true with their Filipina, but they've been cheated. Like, they don't know that the Filipina has another side, guys, or the Filipina has a husband and he doesn't know. And then when the husband found out, and they're gonna, you know, make a trouble with you and the girlfriend, blah, 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 and it will be the foreigner's fault. It will be the foreigner's problem, and it's so risky also. That's why you have to really know your Filipina, you know, everything. Go date, but don't spoil them right away, because they will do everything also that you will not know who they are and what they are, like that. But if you are only for dating and you want to spend like crazy and you want to have a lot of girls, then do it. But if you want to have a good Filipina or good wife, not even, I think in Filipina, let's say, we will not say Filipina only, but the one who prefer Filipina, be careful. When Sher is doing a graduation, I heard the X-Files music. I hate you, John Dill. Didn't give you good in gifts. I went into a pretty party mood. I still owe a better gift. I will not tell you what, but I will surprise your kind and sweet. Oy, thank you, Papa Russell. Oy, my birthday is past already, but well, thank you. Well, the gift that you sent me, the card, I still have it, and the chocolate, of course, we eat it. Not really. I eat some, but some my daughter ate it, and I give it to our helper also to taste back, and to the girls as well. So thank you so much. You're always nice. Don't make babies. Yes, don't make babies that way. As long as you don't make babies, what is wrong with having fun and just stay? Well, there's nothing, but then the thing is matipid na lolo for the foreigners also for fun, but sometimes also with the Filipina, it's not fun for them, because they thought if they have a foreigner, they always like, oh, he is the one. But it's not. There's nothing wrong if you're single. If you're single, there's nothing wrong if you want to have some fun. You can do whatever you want if you're single, but the question is the one that you want to have fun with, especially women. Just make it sure that she's only for fun also, she's into for fun also, and if she is not married also or having another boyfriend, because it will be trouble. And don't make babies, because you'll get trapped, guys, if you will make babies right away. You have to think like that. It's one of my dream before to work abroad, but it's kind of hard, risky to go other country, so I just stayed in the Philippines. There.
Well, I'm awake again.
Are you awake again? Oh, very good. Good morning.
Oh my god, I want to sleep.
It's the pro it makes yes. In Europe, that's what my partner also says. The government gave them money. Sana all in the Philippines, guys, you cannot expect that one. It's the people who keep like pestering the government to help, especially the farmers, guys. We have less support from the government. The farmers, the fishermen, the hog raisers, the agriculture area, we have a less support from the government. That's always the cry of the people who are in the agriculture industries. Mopping the floors, Debbie. There are some very handsome Filipino chat. They were tall, strong. Chat is better looking than. But Filipino chat is a playboy. Exactly. There are a lot. There are a lot. Even 60, 70-year-old Filipino here. Oh, chicks boy also matipid na lulong. But I don't get that one. There's still a lot of chicks fall for them. Maybe they are good lover.
Mama, when are we gonna go?
Oh, later na. They're still doing. Oh, look at Mama Jem. Oh, look at Mama Jem. Climbing. Nagunsa ka, Mama Jem? Oh, si hi, oh. Oh. Standing on the stall, so the boys. That's how Mama Jem assisting the kids. Hello, falafel lover. Falafel? Unable with the laziness in use. I've been working since I was 16 years old. Every week, except for vacation, many are expecting a handout. There are jobs available for everyone here. Actually, Philip Masi, there are a lot of Filipinos wanted to go abroad. But the thing is, it's not easy for us also. There are a lot super requirements they're asking, especially going abroad in America or Europe area. My goodness, the requirements are like crazy that for the Filipino, we have to spend 100,000 to 200,000 just to get there in your country. Because there are a lot of Filipinos in your country right now that they said that there are a lot of jobs offer in US. Only the thing is, for us as developing countries, the screening that we have it's really like crazy. It seems that they don't trust us, that we will stay there or live there and we will not go back to our country anymore. Because there are a lot of Filipina does that. As soon as they get their what was that, green card visa, they don't come home anymore. They live in US or any Western country as soon as they become a US citizen or one kind of citizen. I think your government doesn't want us developing countries to be like a pest in your country.
And then ako na usa.
It's hard to America to pay. We have too many people working and earning great, and the taxes are high. The dollar is worth currency and it's strong. Right now, I don't know what mostly because we are dollar based in not dollar based. We are also kana kuan in dollar. Peso to dollar. How much I don't know the value of the dollar to peso today. Oh guys, see your dollar is 56 pesos and 72 centavos. They're always strong. We're always weak our peso. So good for you if you come to my country. My goodness, you can spend your money like crazy. Hello, Falafel Robber, hi in USA. I can have girls. Yes, you can have girls, 10 girls if you want Michael Jones, but you should have a lot of money too. If you wanted to, because they're girls right now, they're so lazy, they don't want to work, they only want money from the people. Okay, give me money right now, I need the money, but I don't want to work, but I want money. That's crazy. It should not be. It should be everyone will do their effort back. But don't do that, Michael Jones, that's bad. Get special SRRV visa at sa deposit permitted saan 15 from non-veterans this day as long as they want in the Philippines. So your that's the name, because if you are married here, the visa that they called is A13 visa, the permanent residency, but you have to renew every 5 years, right? Or same that one, matipid na lolo, you have to renew that one every 5 years. But in every year, January, you have to show up in the immigration to show that you're still alive, right? 1,500 pesos for non-veterans. The non is that the 15 deposit? Is that the same also if you do some investment here? I'm not really so sure about like that, ha, guys, because my partner he got A13 visa. He is a permanent resident here, but he has to renew every because he was married before, so that's why he got it. Good morning, Manang, or si Shaobani. The standard living is high, but the families are disintegrating and woke culture has destroyed society. Nothing. Things are happy with their development. We have the literal garbage here, fortunate good. Garbage everywhere. No babies equals no future. What do you mean? What is Jim cooking in the seeing her standing in a chair stuck in the line? Gemini is doing the arroz caldo, so she's assisting the kids. Because it's almost actually guys, the feeding will be supposed to be at 12 p.m. and then James keep on bitching. What time are you gonna finish cooking? When are we gonna feed the kids? 3 p.m. So now Jen tried to stir. It's a big pot. So now I think they're done. So they're gonna do the repacking, and then after that one we have to go to school.
Init, pero bahala mo laban mo.
Laban.
Asa na kayo ka to? Tungkol sa baka to, sa baka ni.
Independence Day is June 12. Your Independence Day is July, right? July 4. Philippines is June 12. Hi, Rico. Guys, excuse me, my guys. I need to go to the bar. I need to take a.
I'm waiting.
Uy, nakuba ang alambre. Ito ka dyan yung sugikuan. Nakuba ang alambre. Ano ba siya? Wala ba ko? Nakuba na kayo.
Ang alambre ba ni? Tang-tang ang alambre.
Wala na pala. Ako tuloy niyo. Wala pa ako na.
Tang-tang ang alambre.
Ay, katulong sa zero sa tayo, wala niyo
Hindi naman kaya sa focus, pero naman pwede.
No, wala ka. Bakit ay? Wala specific? Ano naman hindi ilari? Oo, nagibahin sa kukuhan eh.
Hello from Mexico. Can lift up her daughter up to this day. No, her daughter is heavy now. Uy, Diano, my goodness. I can't even lift up my daughter. I can hardly lift up my daughter right now. She will be 8 this month, but oh my god, she's heavy. She almost same with my height. It's a party over there. Not yet. Actually, they're preparing.
Actually, they're preparing her. That's Gemini. Okay. That's Gemini there.
Helping the kids. So, yeah, they're done. See? They're repacking it. So they have to do repacking because as quick as possible for Chunit Dud kay. It's 11:27 na here, and then the call time is 12 jud siya. Mama, 12 jud dapat inyong ginaingon dito. Exactly 12 jud. Pero nana mga bata dito. Okay. So it's only the porridge and the juice, guys. So we're doing the repacking right now. Kimi, oh, si Kuan, oh, ako Russell, oh, nag-ask, how old are you?
I'm 7. Do you like dolls? What is your favorite cookie? It's my favorite
What is your favorite cookie?
chocolate cookie, and also cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. And what is your favorite doll? Do you like dolls? Do you like Chaka doll? No?
I like Barbies.
You like Barbies. Your birthday will be on September 24. So,
And
her
I
birthday is coming, paparazzi.
I like plushies. I like robots.
She loves Roblox.
And I want Robux.
Sige na, lay down na. Mana na si Uncle Russell nag-ask.
Uncle Russell, no.
Is SRRB is actually 20,000 deposit without a pension or more than, oh wow, in investment. Okay, because I got a friend, he was able to get a certain visa because of the investment. That's maybe he took that one. Wow, that's 50, that's a lot of money. My goodness. Ooh, that's a lot of money. 20,000. Wow. The deposit must be deposited in the Philippines. And cannot be reduced. The SRA visa is renewed annually for a few $100. Need to stay in the Philippines deposit. Yeah, that's what I know. The SRRV, veterans, whatever, or the investment thingy. But for if you want to have the A13 visa, you can get that one also if you are married, A13 visa. But if you want only to have to deposit, like what was that, 20,000, 50,000, so it's all okay. If you have that a lot of money, I think it's okay. My partner, because he was married, so he had A13 visa, the permanent one. Resident, that's what he had, the A13. I mean, it's only one is for me, great to be a veteran. Really? Veteran that is still strong, right? Matipid na lolo. Our guys have traveled to bring food to the kids. Just only 5 minutes drive. Not really 5 minutes, but this is traffic, guys, because it's too many tricycle, motorcycle, whatever do like this here, cutting you off, so it makes the traffic slow down. So in total, it's 5 minutes drive. It's just close. And James Place. What is the best thing about being kid? Lapu-Lapu question for the kids. Okay, question guys. Ang question guys is, what is the best thing about being a kid in Lapu-Lapu? What are the best thing ko no? Question for the kids. Ansa te? What are the best thing about being a kid in Lapu-Lapu?
Like, sa ba na magandang party. Ay, sa magandang party sa bata.
Unsa man? Wa sila. Ansa? Ha? Di ka not answer Depend. Di ka not answer it. Maybe the best thing is they're in the city. They can do whatever because here in Lapu-Lapu we are surrounded with water. So they're so lucky enough, if they want to swim, they can just go anywhere in the sea and just go jump there. Yeah, she's very talkative, Michael Jones. That's why I have to be careful because she's listening. She's She's a multitasking girl. My God. If I say something, she immediately like, oh, mama, no. She's like that. It's fine. I have to whisper. She's very busy with her tablet.
You know I can hear you.
Oh, you hear me sing? She hear me? She got a good ear too. My God. Kimmy, my older brother birthday is 24 September. Oh, wow. But some to be my ex-wife birthday is your mother's birthday. Okay. Same, Kimmy. Wow. Oh, my greetings for your brother, Papa Russell. Yeah. Actually, she keep asking to have a Roblox chocolate cake. I don't know where will I get that one. A Roblox cake. A chocolate cake, the I cake.
Can you make it cookies and cream? I can.
Cookies and cream. So you want me to buy a cookies and cream? Not making because Mama doesn't know how to make that one.
And also,
What cookies and cream? Is that the ice cream? Or the cookies? Because there's some ice cream that the flavor is cookies and cream.
I like the cookies and cream cake too.
Cake? Cookies and cream cake? Cookies and cream cake? I don't know that one.
You put some cream on it. So
Yeah.
you ask for vanilla cake, crumble the Oreos, and don't use the cream, just use the crumbling, and then put it all over and put the Oreo, the perfect Oreo
The perfect Oreo. And then?
at the top, stacking or down.
Yeah.
Put some toppings, and
Yeah.
then that's what I put some cream.
So you know how to cook then?
No,
No?
I
Okay.
can decorate it.
Oh, really? She always have something to say. The problem with her, not really a problem. The funny thing with her, Michael Jones, my partner, oh my gosh. Even how tired he is from working, even he's so sleepy. As soon my daughter gets up in the morning, she start talking as in non-stop. So my partner sometimes like, oh yeah, He can just only answer like that. He never stop talking. I know. I think it's little girls, or maybe big. She's a woman. She's a girl, like that. And she has a lot of things to be discussed. If she sees something, she asks. If she hears something, she asks, which is okay because at least and then if you explain it to her, she always like, I wanted to have a more explanation, a further explanation. She's not satisfied with only one explanation. She needs to kanang kuan. That's why we have sometimes to be careful with her because she pick up kids right now easily pick up. It's like they're like a sponge. It absorb whatever they hear. And kids also are, if they want to become lazy, they were super lazy also. He's a handful, yes. Every time, especially water, every time we go to some places with swimming pool or ocean, oh my god, I have to be like watching her like a hawk. And then I always put a vest for her because she loves water so much. She's really a handful. Like, don't go there. And then, okay. And then later on, when you turn around, she's already there. So that's a scary thing with her. That's why she got a lot, she got a scar here, scar here, scar there, scar here, scar here, scar here. She's super active. And sometimes I get frustrated because I cannot control her because she loves to play. She loves to engage other kids, other people. But it's funny though because when they grow up, I'm sure they will not do that or they might do that. But at least in this, it's kind of innocent thing they're doing in this stage that makes also funny. Papa Rachel, she wants to have a cake, but it's cookies and cream flavor. I don't know how to make that one. She changed her mind. The last time it was supposed to be a cake Roblox. Now it's a chocolate cake. She always have ice cream. The flavor is cookies and cream. But the cake, I don't know if there's some cookies and cream cake. She has a lot of kuan Papa Rachel requests. But we don't spoil her that special material things. Only in her birthday, that's only the thing that she always requested. That's it. Not like other kids that I want this, I want that. For her, it's like only because it's her birthday. Oh, she wants this, she wants that.
Now when are we gonna go to Ate Sol now?
We're not going to Ate Sol's place. We're going to the school with all the kuya here. And Ate Tantan. After they see, look at they do the repacking the juice, and then the porridge already. After that one, we have to bring it to the car, and then we have to drive, go there, and then you will find a lot of friends there.
Been waiting for like an hour.
Are you waiting like an hour? If I were you, you have to help the ate and the kuya.
Okay, fine.
See? Short patience too. She has actually what siya si or language. She doesn't speak Dutch. No, Dutch is not easy language.
And
Not
I
easy to
only
learn.
have Dutch face.
Dutch, please. You look like me. She speak English. She speak
I'm half father
half father.
and half God.
English, Bisaya, and Tagalog. I try to teach her Tagalog because in their school, Filipino subject is there, and some other subject with you have to communicate with Tagalog. I have to teach her, but she's because of the communication is mostly English. She has a hard time in Tagalog because there's some Cebuano, the same pronunciation in Tagalog but different meaning. That's only the difficulties that every time I teach her something. Example, ano ang pangalan mo? So the English is what is your name? In Bisaya, unsay imong pangalan. So there's some same thing there. Although it's the same meaning, but there's some stuff. Let's say in Bisaya, in English, ants, the ants, it's the English of let's say the word is ants. You know ants, right? In Bisaya, it is hulmigas. It's ants in Bisaya. In Tagalog, it is langgam. And the langgam in Bisaya, flying. The langgam in Tagalog, crawling. So there's a lot of difficulties that I have to explain it to her. Example, the other example, the paa is leg. The thigh, that is paa in Bisaya. In Tagalog, the other paa is paa, the foot. So there are a lot of differences. Although the same, they're same spelling, but if you have to use in Tagalog, different meaning. If you use it in Bisaya, it's different meaning. That's why it's hard time. So you guys, if you wanna learn some of the dialects here in Philippines, if you prefer Tagalog, then do Tagalog. If you prefer Bisaya, much easier the Bisaya than Tagalog because there are a lot of Tagalog that they use the word from Bisaya. Although some right now they're getting some words from Bisaya to mix it with Tagalog, but there's some still different other words that different meaning. Same as that's what I said. The ants, our ants here, they're crawling. That's hulmigas. Our ants in Bisaya, they're crawling. The ants in the langgam in Tagalog, the langgam, they're flying. So the ants in Tagalog, ants Tagalog guys, unsay Tagalog sa ants? Langgam no. Langgam. The langgam in Tagalog is bird. It's bird in English. I know, the langgam in Tagalog is ants. The langgam in Bisaya is bird in Bisaya. So, their langgam in Tagalog is crawling, our langgam in Bisaya is flying. Ay, confused na ako. Basta, langgam. Basta, it's different. It's crazy. The langgam in Tagalog, crawling. The langgam in Bisaya is flying. In English, they're bird. Ay, ants. Confused na ako. I'm confused na. So, the ants in English, in Bisaya is langgam. No. Naglibog na ko. I'm confused na. But basta the langgam in Bisaya, it's flying. The langgam in Tagalog, crawling, because the langgam in Tagalog is ants. The langgam in Bisaya is bird. So now I'm confused. But yeah, that's the right one. It's confusing. So choose really the dialect you wanted to learn. Food. Philip Masi, juice and arroz caldo. Will do a feeding. Yeah. She always like, I love mama. It's always the feeling as a mother. No, she is in the third grade. Third grade, grade 3. Yes, she is a Holland Pino. Although I wanted to learn Dutch, but then the alphabet alone, how to pronounce it, oh my god, my tongue is like that. So much better English na lang. At least in English, I know a little bit English. But in Dutch, it's not easy. And then, example, the spelling is English, but you pronounce it in Dutch, in different meaning na. So, better not na long. I'm loving.
What is it? Can I?
What is that?
When I said, can I have this? It said, yeah, sure, you can have it. So also thanks.
Oh, and then why you get some food, man? You eat their food? No?
Only at the car when I get hungry.
Oh, don't get that one, huh? Because they count it already. Otherwise, the kids will gonna cry because some of them doesn't have any food. So you get everything what you want anyway. So that one, you give that one to them. Don't eat that one, huh? I'm loving every minute of it.
But also
Thank
that's
you for the page.
But also that's yummy.
She interviewed my kid Jones. Every time. My God. She's eating a kuan now.
It's chocolate,
Chocolate.
crunchy, and nut.
Okay, nice. So thank you to the kuan na, to the uncles. All the uncles watching us, say thank you.
Thank you.
All the uncles there. Hello, Zizi Internet Bagger. Ooh, hello from Boston, ma'am. What is that? A chocolate? Yummy. Oh, she loves to eat too. Just like this. She doesn't leave me. Actually, last night, guys, it's Friday. So, it's a fly day supposed to be. My partner, he asked me if I could go with him. He wants to go in a cappuccino to meet some friend because his friend were gonna leave to work back to Poland.
Yeah.
And then, I was so sleepy, so I took a nap. And then, at around 9 p.m., I have supposed to go because I wanted to eat balut. Then when she start coughing, I feel guilty. Leave her. Although my sister is in the house and my niece, but as I heard her coughing hard, I feel bad. I cannot go out if my daughter is sick. I think that's maybe as we as parents. Although you guys, you are a father also, you cannot just leave your kids on the bed alone, coughing, and then when she coughed hard, she threw up. So I cannot also enjoy going out thinking my daughter is not feeling well. I feel bad as a mother. I'm so responsible mother if I go think about myself. Although I'm not going out, most of the time I'm always in the house, especially Friday, Saturday. They're supposed to be that's our night bonding with my partner. So I just let him just go ahead, and I follow. So he texted me. He's like, "Are you still up?" And I was like, "Yeah," but I cannot leave because Kimi she fell asleep around 8:30 or 9. Yeah, something like that, almost 9. And as soon as she fell asleep, this is the time that I want to leave because if I'll be if she's still alive, and then I'm gonna leave, she will always, "Mama, please don't leave me. Everyone leaves me. Papa is gone. You will be gone. Also, Kuya is not here. So I don't want to be alone in the room." So I feel bad also thinking about that. So that's why my partner texted me, "Are you okay to go out or something?" Like I said, "No, I'd rather not. I want to stay with her. I cannot enjoy myself thinking that driving. Shall I go back or not? Shall I go back to the house?"
Can you
Because
open
my
here?
daughter's actually she's still a little bit hot.
Yes. Okay, no, never mind. Can you put it in?
Uh,
I'm
so
gonna go look at. Oh no, there's a guardian.
I think as a parents, responsible parents, we don't leave.
There is a guardian.
Oh yeah. Oh, be careful, don't touch that one. Otherwise, oh my god. Mm. Although I sometimes like I really wanted to go out, but then kids, it's always kids. It's my reason, it's always my daughter. Everywhere I go, I always look how's my daughter doing. She's only daughter that I have, guys, and then I'm crazy about how is she doing, how did she eat already, is she not having a cut again, like that, or are they okay in the house? Sometimes I'm getting crazy. I'm sometimes in the house and my partner is gone. I have a gun, so sometimes I heard a lot of stuff outside, the neighbor. One time my sister was really afraid because someone is banging the gate, like really crazy, like wanted to kill someone, like that. So I was shaking also because I was afraid that it's only me, my kid, my sister, and my niece. She's just 2 years old, 3 years old. So I was scared because I know we have incident happened before that bad guys pa passing by in our area. So that's why also I bought a gun. So I really took my gun, but I was still shaking at that time because what if there are bad people? But at least we got 3 dogs, which is the brother of Coke. Very at least that's our alarm. If someone like trying to get in, at least we have the dog, and they're scared with our dog because our dog is like this. But then I always I don't have really a good sleep during the night, and that's why during daytime I try to take a nap because I'm also like a guard in our, because my partner also he works late, and then almost every day he works. So that's why during night, Friday and Saturday, I let him go wherever he wanted to go have a drink, because I want him not only his butt stuck on his chair. I wanted him to have to have fun also once in a while. But yeah, if every time he's gone, I'm always like scared, especially if it is around 12 already or 1, because that's the time that the burglars getting in, bad people getting in. So that's why as soon as he is not around yet, try to be awake, and I was preparing like someone gonna shut him immediately because of the expensive things right now, guys. People here are starving. Even egg, guys, 10 pesos. It's supposed to be like 6 pesos cheaper, but now it goes like rice right now. It goes up like that crazy. So people right now are, I was thinking about the people who are working on a minimum wage with 5 kids in school and they're renting. Life is so hard. Poverty is the more it's get, and a lot of companies right now here, we're in MEPSA, we call it MEPSA, processing zone. We do a lot of exports. They even retrenching the people. They're paying like the company of my sister in one day 4,000 workers paid. They send home, and then next week, following weeks another, because they want to close 4 companies or 5 companies here. So it means a lot of people starving right now. So a lot of kids are start stealing. That a lot of kids are getting in others' house just to get some food. That's why it makes me, and then that's why also I cannot just go out. If I go out, it should be my partner will be in the house. And if we go out, we have the time to sell it. Around 10 p.m. we have to be in the house because it's not also safety. It's for me, I don't feel safe if I'm not around in the house, or even if I'm in the house. I should at least I have my thing right now, tools that I can defend myself.
Nangso ba kaya na?
The second, the third, the fourth.
I'm so talkative, guys.
Wait, Mama, can you face it to us?
What? Oh, because you wanna show the uncle that and that you are doing helping with Ate Tantan. She's so proud, guys, that she helped.
Oh my God!
How's my Bisaya? This is what I say when I meet Filipina. I like, ikaw ang dugay ko na nga gipangita. Very good. In English is, you're the one who I'm looking for long time ago. Very good.
Pila ka buok?
Okay. Ano na lang share? Hello, my Mr. Gummy Bear out of Fagot. I think you're the Fagot. I think so. My coach, he always is like, I love you so much, blah, 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 you're the best. I was like, no, I was like, I just only laughed at him or smile because for me, if you love someone, you will do everything, right? And not only that, because you benefited from him for something, that's only the time you have to love him. No, it should be if you're in the worst and in the best, you have to love. If that's love for me, that is love. For the best or for the worst, I will be there for him and the kids. National dish. Unsay national dish na to, mama? Adobo. The national dish. Mostly the Filipino adobo, ha? You eat adobo na? You eat that one? That is aki and saltfish. Well, it's mostly the national is mostly we eat majority, of course, fermented fish. The small one we call it ginamos, and the dried fish. Because at least with the dried fish you can stock it longer, even though if you don't have a refrigerator or a fridge. Children are gifts, and yours just went out. Yeah, children are the gifts. Exactly, Stevie. Jim, she's very crazy with her kids. Although we support, and she always adobo. Yes. Hi, married. Hi, Mike. Married to a beautiful woman. Happy tamli ko mag 2 hours. Oy, good evening, Cheryl. How much money today from the stream? I don't know yet because I don't have the thing. Although Mr. Stevie give us something as always, and I don't know who else because it goes to Clara. Well, for the YouTube, I don't know. We have less money with that, and then if we have salary, we pay our bills, the tax. So it end up nothing sometimes for us, or we share 500 pesos each. Yeah, but anyway, we have fun also doing streaming, whether someone gives us or not. Well, your presence are really deeply appreciated, guys, because if no one watching us, so we're like nothing, right? Just only women talking blah blah blah. Ayun kay gaghan ng mama.
Kaloy ko pa rin ng hatag, imo pa yung budget.
Anya biya, pila naman ang budget nimo, di ka mo sa kuan. O duha man nila kakaldiro.
Hindi pa ko na
Oh, ikaw na ng Jollibee. Gemini got a problem because it will not reach 100 pieces.
Hindi pa abot mga 20
So 50 pieces only, guys.
Look how gamay this is.
Oh, she's so proud with her. Show it to the uncle. Show it to the uncle.
But I didn't make this. They're like a gamay, and then they think that I can drink this.
Okay, you can drink that one then.
Yay!
If the kuya give it to you.
Thanks for this. Also sour.
Sour.
Uy, sweet boy.
So yeah, that's also silica, but mostly Steve is adobo. Filipino rias. What do you wanna eat? Adobo. Always like that.
Ano mo? Hindi na. Pinanin.
This live ain't for me. We're cutest Gemini. As if Jim ain't on, I gotta go see y'all though. Thank you. Tell Jim what trucking with this. Huh? Hi kuno mama, gikan ni Den Lanes. Lanes na siya. Oh, the Gemini is very busy. Oh, very serious.
Dapat 100 oy. Pag yung din ng kanmo na lang uban.
Hoy, kaluoy niyo sa may sudan nimo, Jollibee.
Kain na sa
Makawawa.
Pag nagluto, luoy ay, way gitaon, ya Jollibee ang kuan.
Ilan ni tanan darete?
Pila na to?
Partito,
Pila na to si
20.
20.
Yan na nila ko. Partito.
Ang dito di ipadoon to dili ay asa man to isabol na to dili tanan kay para lang usa.
Wasa.
Pero wala man ka mo
mo ni commit og pila ka bata inyong mga tagan?
Depende lang ang mga taga.
Gamay rin ang tagal.
Iya, mag-renew to para sa sapatos mo masang.
Ganyan kayo. 75.
Yeah, like the same thing also, guys. We give some shoes, sample shoes to the kids in the place of sold the last time, and there's some kids that really cried because they were not able to receive, and I feel bad. So we feel bad for that because there are a lot of really kids, parents that cannot afford. That's why I cannot understand also some of the families, even though life is so hard na, they still wanted to get more kids. I don't get that. And they're struggling, but still over there enjoying. It's okay to have fun, but then be responsible. No? Pila man ta ka bata?
Hindi naman yung mga bata, madagkuhay na
Oh, pila naman yung mga gore.
Yung tamang galing bata. To, pila na mo, ano? 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nayon, masuod ra.
So, datak.
Sa bako na nila ang pagkaon.
Sa bakong lang yung pagkaon.
Oh,
Nakabaldi bitaw mo.
oh nakabalik. Kani siya, pwede naman na siya ibutang sa likod. Adi na ka mag-color? O ano nang ginama, sa bako. Oh.
Di ko rin yung pagkaon.
Picture, wala lang, kanang squeeze. Puyog sila si Sonson?
Sunod po yun.
Si RD po?
Wala tayo.
Ano ulit ka sa RD?
Lami.
Labi, ingong kasawor. Kung gilabi na naman karon.
Oh my gosh, we're discussing, guys, if everybody will fit in the car, so we'll be 9 kids, 10 including me. So we're gonna stack like this.
Advance din nato alat.
Yeah.
Comment mo dili mo. Kanina kami.
We are learning today. Thank you, Stevie. You learned something. Hi, girls. Is it the worst time to come? Philippines, there's a lot of chaos going over there. Hello, footprints. Thank you for the blessings you've shared. It's okay to come to the Philippines right now if you are okay with the rain. It's not chaos. It's not that chaos, but only the one that thing that for me is safe about, you know, you don't know, you go in a certain areas that you want to be safe. Okay, you can go in a hide-in areas that but anyway, in general, Philippines is a safe place, but just be careful because there's also bad people. For me, I'm so negative about safety about with my kids because we have only one life, we have only one kid. I have only one kid, guys, so I have to, they are so vulnerable, life is so vulnerable. And people who do crime, they don't think about consequences. So that's why I'm so crazy about it. So, but in general, the Philippines is a safe place. Don't worry, footprints, or you can come. But although the weather right now, it's kind of rainy. So yeah, now they're still preparing stuff. Now they're so excited. And she's so excited. My God, she just want to meet some friends there.
Here so much time, like an hour.
Like an hour. I'll just talk in 20 hours. As friend White, go, huh? How old Jem is? I'm 36. I only talk if she's 25 and over. Me as friend White, go hate. Huh?
I am 48 years old. I have 6 children. Look at my children's over here. I
No,
have.
I'm not her children. Oh, she's my auntie.
That's my youngest.
This is my mother. This is my mother. This is
Other mother.
yes. I have 2 mothers.
Tokon day ko nimo.
Oh, we're almost ready, guys.
Yes,
I have a question. The Chinese were in the Philippines before the Americans and even before the Spanish. Is there a Chinatown in Lapu-Lapu City or Cebu? We don't have matipid na lolo, but we have not really like a Chinatown like in Manila. We don't have that one in Cebu. But although we have a Chinese church here, we have a community of Chinese also, but as big as Chinatown like Manila, we don't have. We don't have. In Lapu-Lapu, in Cebu City, there is a community of Chinese there, the school, church. But in Lapu-Lapu, no, it's mixed up. Koreans, mostly right now here, Koreans and Chinese. We don't have she's scared with the dog. Yeah.
Nakabutan ni Footprints. Thank you so
Lagi si
much for the
Footprints. Di ba, Mama?
super chat.
Wala may Chinatown ang Cebu,
Wala.
pero naay community sa mga Chinese, even a subdivision with the Chinese, and church and school. In Lapu-Lapu, we don't have.
Oh my god, it's open.
But in Lapu-Lapu, matipid na lolo, we have a lot of stores here, Chinese and Koreans in Lapu-Lapu. Lapu-Lapu is getting booming right now. But still, the tourists are not as the same as before pandemic. Before pandemic is like crazy, but now I don't know. I think some of the countries doesn't allow their citizens to go out buy all this life with so much young people. Because this life is for the young.
Is my chin open or what?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
ma.
god. Oh my god, it's open. Oh my.
Did you like this? Did you feel it off? Don't do that, ha?
She's the one.
Hello. Just blaming. Guys, great show. Thank you, Stevie. Guys, we're running out of time and we're preparing also. We have to leave in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we have to go to school now. Allah, it's 12 now. Gem's house is full of love and happiness. So beautiful. Yes.
Full of love.
Full of kids.
Put that in his cage.
Busy, very busy for the feeding. My daughter is so excited.
Uy, nagpagamay na nga kanya, lo.
Ate, managhilakay na to sila, te.
First come, first serve.
Luuyoy. Gusto. Matagaan pa yun yan. Iwangay pa yun.
Hello, Stan. No, it's not a holiday. It's not a birthday. It's the project of Tantan and the classmates that they choose to do feeding with the small kids in school. So, in 5 minutes, we'll be prepared. We're all prepared. Knock. We'll prepare, and then we have to bring that one to school to give it to the kids. There are a lot of needy kids. And my daughter is super excited. That's why these are the classmates of Jem, Sam, our nephews, nieces.
Tapos na balik.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wala ka parkingan niya?
Ato sa basketan tayo bawal.
Layuan. Layuan, uy.
Adili sa basketan sa tumoy itong pasulod sa lakad.
I-drop na lang na ako. Te, yun niya. Pangita na lang kung lahat.
Kuanit pa man dyan.
Ano ito dyan kasi?
Food pa.
Binari ka bakingan?
That time it's so fast. So
Hello, Chauncey Adams. Your daughter has the little boy hiding behind Jem. This one? The son of Jem? Sunsun. That's great. Nothing better than seeing a child smile. Yes, I agree. Hopefully we meet in hotel. My hotel is in Cebu. I'm so anxious next month. I'm there. Alboca. Oh, what hotel is that? We can meet somewhere, not just in your hotel. We can go in a street food area. We're no problem in Jollibee. We're good with that. Even in Cebu, we're in Cebu. We could meet in Ayala, SM. We don't worry. We don't set our standard to be in a social places, expensive places. We're the true. We love go in cheap areas. Not I mean cheap that I mean like less expense, whatever. We always do cheap things. We don't demand. We just meet you guys as our friends here online. If you will come here and you wanted to see us, of course we will come to see you guys. Why not? You're always in our stream and then we will not, standing in the chair forever. Oh my God, Michael Jones, bad na ka. What would the chair like besides rice? Junk food. Actually, guys, here in the Philippines, mostly Jollibee the kids loves. So, of course, always presents with rice. Cheaper junk foods. Yes, we do, Papa Russell. Especially with my daughter, she loves to, meet sharing, meet a lot of friends. She loves to socialize. So, guys, thank you for the thank you for the help. I mean, for the support and all of your presence here, listening me talking again. Thank you so much. We are going now, guys. These are the things that we prepared. See, and the juice. The kids. Thank you so much, guys, for the support, and see you on Monday. Bye. Hope you learned something. As always, be you don't learn anything. Thank you, bye. It's already 12, guys. We have to go now. We have to feed the kids. Actually, Jem, we're gonna take a video for the feeding, and she will be posted this one this week, I think. Imo, dito, ikaw may dito tate, or si mama? She will be posted that one, so that you will see what I was talking today. So that you will see it also, guys. No, it's only my daughter, Birong Tuchu, and the daughter of Jem and the son of Jem. The rest, they're the classmates and friends of Ati Tantan. Bye! Thank you so much, Philip Masi, Michael Jones, and everyone. I cannot go na, everyone. Bye! Thank you. Bye, love. Watch ka ni Ari, love. Thank you. Lunchtime, yes, it's lunchtime na. Puts on the boots. Puts on the boots lagi. But it's lunchtime, but we don't eat yet. We will go feed the kids first, and after that one, we go eat. First, bye, Fortunate Dude. Thank you so much. See you next week. Thank you so much for the support. Bye.